Hi everybody, and thank you for joining me. This plan with me is for the week. I hope there's not going to be too many shadows in this video. If there are, excuse me, but I'm trying to record in a different location and I don't think it's going too well, but I hope you guys can see the video enough because I can't move to the living room right now. So what I wanted to show you guys is that I am using the $3 Friday kit, and these are still available in my shop and they will go away on Sunday. And what it means is that each sheet is $3 instead of $5. And if you are an insider for my Facebook group, you will be able to get a coupon that you can use off your total purchase, so you'll even get these cheaper. Okay, so let me just go ahead. When I was trying out the kit, I kind of set up a little bit of it just so that I could have an idea of how it looked, and I really like how it looks. And I liked it so much that instead of waiting a little further into maybe August or something to use this kit, I wanted to use it right away. So let me just finish getting this set up. And it doesn't bother me that there's a little bit of transparency. I don't mind that, but if you are one of the people who minds that, you can always use whiteout, and I am fine on how it is. And the way that I'm doing the kits now, I'm just doing a flexible kit for this daily duo, and that way you can decide where you want things to go. Like, for example, if you want to put your Monday and Tuesday here, or you want them all on the left, that's fine. If you want to use a certain washi for a certain date, that works perfectly too. Just have at it. Have fun doing it that way. And typically, when there is color, you don't need to white out with the sticker paper that I use, but when it's white, you will see a little bit of transparency. This sticker paper that I use is quite thick, but it's not magical, even though it's thick. These lines in the planners are quite strong. So yeah, you will need to white them out if you don't want to see them. But as always, I like using the, there you go, the little the tweezers to set that up. And then I'll do a flip through showing you how each of these look. And again, I'm sure there will be a little bit of transparency here, but I'm fine. Whiteout and me, we're not good friends, so I'm just not gonna go that route. I'm not gonna use it. And then again, the little dot, and you can always set this up before putting it on. And the other good thing for me about this is, so I already know that the kit I'm going to use for this week is going to be the bees kit. I don't know if you've seen it in my shop. Let me see if I have it close by. Might be that I do, or maybe I don't. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this kit, right? Let me see, I think this is all A5. Well, it's fine, you can still see what I'm talking about even if it's the A5. So since I'm going to be using this kit, I would prefer if Sunday ends with a yellow or a light blue sticker opposed, instead of the sunflower. Even though I don't think the sunflower will look that bad with bees, but this is something new that you have to think of with the way that the planners are right now. But then again, nothing that can't be fixed or there's always a solution for everything, and my solution for this was to make the kits flexible. And I kind of want the sunflower going this way, so I'm going to turn this upside down, which is also the good thing about having these flexible kits, that you can do things like that. And then let's do Friday. And again, Friday is the 9th. And this is why I don't like to set up all the days here, because I kind of want to wait until I have the sticker on the paper to see what it is that I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use the chevrons now, because I want to leave the yellow quarter foil so that it matches my bee kit a little better. And this is going to be Saturday. And again, I'm using a 2021 Daily Duo. Most of you might know this already. There we go. Sorry about that. My AC, the filter and the vent is in the study. I have no idea why they did it that way, but it went off, and right now it doesn't have a filter because it was getting fixed, and the landlord didn't have filters, so they had to order them, and they did give them to us, but we have to put it in. So and now my computer, you see, this is why I don't like recording here. Aside from the bad light, there's a lot of noise going on, and I don't know, my computer like the fan. There it is, silence again. I'm sorry guys, this is a little bit of or eventful, should I say, plan with me, but we're making it work. Okay, and then lastly, because I'm going to do the bees kit here, I am going to use this yellow here, and voila, there it is. And this is my Sunday, of course. And let me just get my date dot so that I'm kind of done with this. There you go. Okay, so let me flip through really fast so you can see how it looks. Okay, so there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just realized that that's a little slanted. It's fine. Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday. Okay, and I don't have a lot like set for this week just yet, but I do have a 9:30 appointment for my daughter's pediatrician, and I do have an 8 a.m. appointment for my eye doctor, because I have a very painful sty in my eye, and oh boy, it's not fun having that. I never had one, and I'm not loving having it. So I have this appointment here, and then at 9:30 we have my daughter's pediatrician's appointment. And let me just get my doctor's appointment stickers. I kind of feel like I want the icons. I don't know. Here, let me just bring this over here so that at least you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. I'm just gonna grab these two here and put this back where it belongs. And then, so I know which is which, and that's totally fine. I just want to kind of mark that I have this right. So 8 and 9:30, and that takes care of this. Let me see, let me check my calendar. And then on Wednesday we do have, I like to mark these appointments. 5. My daughter has a an appointment, so just gonna write her name here so that I know what it is that I'm talking about. And then on Thursday, it's my husband's birthday. And I don't have my birthday icons here with me, but I'll set that up later. That's gonna be fine. And since this is like these dots here, I kind of want to find one of these more decorative top boxes, okay? And this is where I'm going to set the reminder for his birthday. Let's use this sticker. And I'm gonna leave some space to the side so that I can put maybe one of the birthday icons, and it's gonna be Jay's birthday, which, there we go, that's it. Okay, so the other thing, my daughter's not gonna be doing camp this week, so I don't have to mark any of that. However, I do have to have some time with her because we're gonna start to work on our summer kits, like summer packets and all that. So I do have to sit with her and do some things here and there. And I basically want to leave these open because my to-dos are going to vary since she's not in camp. I'm not quite sure like how work is gonna go, and I think I'm gonna have to set one of my shops on vacation mode because I don't know if I'll be able to just juggle everything that's gonna be going on. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that, and I'm not gonna write too many things in here. Oh yeah, there is something that I do want to make sure to mark, which is I have a meeting at noon and I'm going to be leading the team. So I want to get one of my meeting stickers. Let me see where it is. Okay, meeting. Just get one of my meeting stickers. And I'm also gonna mark my new releases because I am going to be releasing all the September kits on Friday. So I do want to, let me just grab this over here. I do want to put it here towards the right because I want to make sure that it's clear that I am going to be leading the team meeting. There we go. I like that. And then on Friday, I will use a box here as well. And I'm done with these dots. You know, there's an idea, like when you have some of the dots and, yeah, my nail's broken. I want to see if I can repair it because I'm going to try some new nail stickers. We'll see how that goes. So especially when you have 1, 2, and 3, and 4 open, you could use these as, like instead of the dots. So if you want to like numerate and do kind of like bullet points, like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, you could use them instead of throwing them away. So there's an idea for you. I don't need them. I am putting them aside because I might think of something to do with them later, but I'm trying to find a box here that I can kind of, you know, I'm gonna go with 2 boxes maybe over here. Oh, I thought I had, oh yeah, I don't have that right now. Well, here it is. I could use this one. Yeah, okay. I guess let's use this one. Kind of wish I had a yellow one, and as I'm putting this one down, and it's crooked, but it's gonna have to live that way, then I'm thinking, well, I kind of could have used, and I don't have any here, well, I could have used one of the stickers that I made to cover the calendars and use 2 of them because I felt like I kind of want to do 2 together. Let me just turn this upside down. I think I can make it look nicer when I turn it upside down. And remember what I told you guys, like if you lay it like this, it's easy to peel off and on, but once you press on it hard, a little bit of the paper is going to come off when you are peeling it. So once you know you have it how you want it, then go ahead and press on it, but until then try not to, because it's going to be harder for you to be able to bring that take that off without damaging the paper. And I want to make sure I use a little flag. I feel like I want to use a flag here because I want to make sure that it really stands out. And I want a flag that I'm going to be having the new release. And what are these new releases? Well, it's all the September kits. September kits. And then I can just use a little ruler here if I want to make it look a little bit prettier, and just play with it a little bit and kind of encase it here, right? There we go. That should look right. Okay. So I'm going to be having September kits, which I'm excited. I really like how they're looking. I really like how they're looking. I can't show you guys, right? But I feel like I want to. I just can't. I'm not going to put any of the boxes down here just yet because I thought that I was going to be doing the personal stuff here and then my Etsy stuff here and here. But then I was thinking, since I'm going to have to be working a little bit with my daughter because it's going to be kind of like some sort of homeschooling, I don't really want to I don't want to do too much. So yeah, I don't want to fill this in all that much, and I kind of want to see how it goes, and then I'll start filling everything else in. But you can kind of see how it's looking, and there's not all that much right now set there and going on, except, oh, I typically like to mark my cleaning days here. And this week, since everybody's going to be home on Monday because it is a holiday, after all, we're observing Independence Day that day, there's a little bit of a change for my cleaning schedule. So my cleaning days are going to have to be marked a little bit differently this time around. So instead of cleaning on Monday, I'm going to be cleaning on Tuesday. And let me just, I said I wasn't going to set them up, but now I am setting them up. And I don't really need any of these little calendar views up here. I'm totally happy just covering them all. I have calendars everywhere, so I'm fine with that. And then I want to make sure that I flag the cleaning date. And here's another thing, like there's another cute way of doing this if you want to. So let's say I want to do it this way. So let me see where I have the little scissors. I have some tiny scissors, and now of course whenever I need them they're not around. It's okay, let's just make it work here. I have flags, I just don't want to go through the pain of looking for them, and I just want to make it stand out a little bit. So I think this looks cuter than what I did for the new release, right? Because if I make it stand out this way, I think it's gonna show really nicely. I do like it. I really do like it. And then I could use this for something else. Who knows? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm going to be doing cleaning day this way. So it's going to be Tuesday, and then it's also going to be Wednesday. And for Wednesday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the flag down first. And then after I set the flag down, I will put the cleaning sticker on. I think it's going to just look a little nicer and easier for me to make it straight, because the cleaning bottle is not quite that straight. Okay, there we go. Wednesday, I like it. And then for Friday, we have new release, but here to the right, I can still mark the, and I can use just this one. I don't need to yeah, let's see how this looks. Might not look that great. I'm gonna try it. I always think if you don't try things, how do you know if they look good or not, right? Yeah, not that bad. It makes it stand out, which is what I wanted. So what else? Let me just check my calendar, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I'm good. That's it. I don't have anything else. I want to make some Etsy stickers that are in cursive, because I really like how the cursive looks. The cursive font that I've been using looks. So I think it's going to be nice doing it that way. And I'm not going to be using the washi right now, so let's leave that be. And then for my Etsy, for these two first days, let me use these. Let me set this one up here. I think this is going to look nice here, because there's the green and there's a lot of yellow, a lot of blue, so it's going to offset it here. And then for this day, let me see if I can find one that's a little bit darker. Well, you know what? Yep, I'm going to use this green one. I think this is perfect, so that I can keep all the colors in. And then I'm just gonna peel off my Etsy sticker. And for these other two, and actually, since I'm doing this, I'm just gonna put the bottom boxes, because I think I made the decision. I am going to do what I told you guys, that was, I'm just gonna use this part here to set up my daughter's activities that I'm going to be doing with her. So I am going to be setting up this box as I go, and that way I'm not going to be flipping back and forth all that much. And I want something that's really, really blue here, so let me try and do, this is not super blue. I don't know what other solid colors do I have. I think I'm going to need to get one of the add-ons. Let me look for it. So yeah, this is the add-on that I went to look for. I feel like I want to do a blue. I think this blue is going to look very nice here with my to-do. And then let me see what other, I think I'm going to use this yellow box down here. And down here, you can also use, well, just gonna set it that way, that's fine. You can also use some of the top boxes. You can use a couple of them down there as well, if you want to kind of separate it in two, which is what I wasn't sure if I was gonna be doing, but I'm gonna leave it as is, so that I kind of have a system and see how it works, but I need to try that out for at least a couple of weeks, right? Because if I start making changes too fast, then I'm not going to know exactly if it is working for me or not, because I'm not giving it enough time. Okay, there we go. And then for Thursday, I will use this. You know what? It's going to be my husband's birthday, and he's going to be here all morning. So I don't think I'm going to use this box here. I think I'm going to use it on Friday. And I'll explain a little bit why. Let me just go back to let you guys know what it is that I'm going to use here. Because over here, I feel like I want to use one of the other boxes, and it might very well just be this one. Let me just use this one here. So let me kind of explain why I am going this route. Since he's going to be home all morning, most likely whatever it is that we're going to be doing in the morning. So there's not a whole much that's going to be going for my shop and for everything. So I'm just kind of going to be working a half day, if you will. So I think that I don't need to have too much going on here. And then the last day that I'm setting up is going to be this one, and I want a yellow one here. And later on, I will go through and do my YouTube. And why am I not doing it now? Because I like to do that when I am planning the day. Once I know like my Etsy shop tasks, I know like how many spaces left I have for YouTube. So I start writing Etsy from up here, and I start writing YouTube down here, and then I kind of separate them when I feel it works well for me to do so. Okay, so let me just pick up all this mess, because I feel like I have little pieces of paper everywhere. And let me just get this out of the way and do a quick flip through of how my week is looking right now after having it set up. Okay, so this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and again, I don't know what it is that I'm going to be doing to decorate Saturday and Sunday. It all depends on what happens with that half day that I'm working on Thursday. So and then Sunday, and Sunday is yellow, which is going to go well with the bees that I'm going to be having here. Okay guys, I hope you really enjoyed this, and thank you so much for joining me. And as always, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a message down below. Let me know which kit you're using this week. I'd love to know what the theme of the kit that you're using is. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel. That helps me a ton. And if you're subscribed already, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from my shop. Bye guys, thanks so much for I can't talk today. Bye guys, thanks so much for joining, and have a wonderful rest of your week, and enjoy your 4th of July weekend.